Live.
Hello.
Came to the house at 7 o'clock, didn't leave until midnight.
I would have told him to get the fuck out. So I told them to get out.
Hello. We're live.
Hello.
Should we start a barbershop septet?
Yeah, hello.
Hey. Hello.
Beautiful.
That's pretty good.
What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's going on, buddies?
It's almost like we did this yesterday.
No, you're crazy.
And you know what?
I don't
I'm
think
guessing
we
we'll do this
did.
again tomorrow.
No, you lied.
No.
No. Again?
No.
way.
This is our last show.
It is 250.
Wow, we got 25 million viewers. They all thought it was a live show.
We're on 235.
It's
We are.
Okay.
Plus 15.
Plus
Nope,
15.
that's our. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. That's good math.
11.
Good math, good math, good math.
246.
No.
46?
No,
I think that's
245. No, we said 245 yet? I thought we were 245
Was it?
Let me look at you.
I read somewhere it was Wednesday.
Let me look
How
at
do we
you.
get
Like
this
10
wrong
shows
every
for you to
single
actually get us fucked up.
246.
I play the long con
Sophie gave me the graphic yesterday.
What episode?
246.
235.
We have no idea anymore.
I just have a simple. I have a simple question.
Yeah.
Who updates this in the pit little thing every morning?
I do.
Not me.
I do.
Couldn't you just change the episode number? Wouldn't
Yeah,
that be
but
the
I
first-
forget.
Oh yeah.
It's the first thing on there, though.
Yeah.
And it still says Monday.
Sophie sends me the YouTube graphics every morning. I remember this. It's 246.
It's 246.
It also says it right there on your screen.
Yeah, I thought that was wrong. I thought it lied
We're
to
lying
me.
to the viewers.
Yes.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally figured out what episode it was. It took 7 brains to figure it out, but we finally figured it out. It's episode 246 on the block.
On the pond.
That was violent today.
So I'm in a violent kind of mood.
What do you got?
All right, let me do the fucking intro and then let's get into the story. All right, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on. Do we have any new videos coming out today?
Got sports nuts just dropped.
Sports nuts coming out.
We got Sports Nuts that just came out this morning.
Something coming out.
Bright and early. We had the Friendly's ice cream snack time that came out yesterday. That came out really good. Joey, nice job editing that.
Joey
Also,
says-
Joey completely lied about the rating thing. He goes 10 to 9. He goes, he goes 10, 9. He goes 10, pause, 9.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I'm not surprised.
Oh, he was lying hardcore.
Oh, I know he's lying.
Lying hardcore.
Sack of shit.
Surprised he didn't cut it out, to be honest with you, to cover his ass.
Sack of shit.
So,
Sack of
Joey-
shit.
So we had an accusation made on Instagram last weekend. I haven't checked it out to know if it's like legitimate.
Fuck that mug.
But our
What
old friend,
accusation? Whose accusation?
our old friend Andrew Castro, DM'd us on
Where's
Instagram.
that guy been?
He's around. He's still watching.
He's still watching.
Honestly, if he's gonna start throwing accusations out, I'm gonna find that motherfucker.
I mean,
He on the Dippin' Dots episode.
Yep,
Apparently, according to Andrew, and I haven't checked this out yet to confirm, but he says that Joey, you gave something an 8 or a 9, I don't remember exactly, and Joey did not try it.
All right, to my defense, I'm not saying he's wrong. To my defense, there are a lot of times that Joey edits things out that he doesn't go in and tries it. I'm
Also-
not siding on Joey's side. I'm just saying there's a possibility.
Big
that it
Nick,
could have been
also
the case.
to your defense, you're judge, jury, and executioner.
you
Yeah.
are.
Okay.
You're number
So-
10.
Rule 10.
Kind of whatever you want it to be.
So, sorry, Andrew.
You know,
Also,
Either way, I win, fucker.
Joey's also on a fresh violation apparently. So
Yeah, what are we doing about that?
you know, if you don't even need the other 9 commandments, right? You're,
Mike,
you make all the rules.
we talked about this before.
Hey, you have to make it a 10 commandment, right? It's how Moses did.
I got a bone to pick with you too.
Moses.
All right, well.
Your parking job today stunk.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
bring that up too.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
I had to park yeah, me trying to park all the way down there. I was like, oh, an open spot. And I was like, oh, no.
See the trickle effect that you have?
Fucking kidding me.
The funny thing is he doesn't give a shit.
I'm happy someone said it.
Brutal.
All right, wait off.
Anyway, sorry.
Okay,
I
we're
didn't
gonna
wanna
get back to that bone you pick, and I got something to my defense. Hold on a second.
Chew and swallow.
So we got, like I was saying, we have the Friendly's ice cream snack time that comes out. There is another episode of Who's Gonna Buy This that came out.
Yesterday, yeah.
Yes, I know I got food in my mouth, but I'm multitasking. I don't give a fuck. And we got some more shows coming out at the end of the week. So,
It's accurate.
We got a new the final of the 3-on-3 basketball's coming out
That
tonight.
hasn't come out
Right?
yet.
Tonight,
Holy shit,
final.
how has it not come out yet?
Watch me
Didn't
hurt
Zach
my
ever
knee.
tell you to chew with your mouth closed?
yeah, yeah, still don't do it.
Fuck you, fuck yeah.
So, just like Johnny was saying, we have the last episode of the 3-on-3, the championship game. That'll come out tonight. Was that 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m., 12 p.m.? What do you got?
8.
8? All right, excuse me, Johnny. I just was fucking trying to figure it out. Excuse me.
I said 8,
All right. That's all I asked was a question.
and I answered it.
All right.
Nick's in
So-
a mood today. Dante walks in the door.
I'm going to explain why I'm in a mood. I'm going to explain why.
All right.
All right? I'm going to explain. It's going to make perfect sense.
Someone took your spot.
Hopefully we don't have too many important topics today.
So, without further ado, before I hand it over to he's got his glasses, Gardner, I got a fucking thing to talk about this morning, which pisses me the fuck off.
All right, here we go.
Before I start, Julian, I know you're watching. You know where this is going. I'm just saying, I gotta get it out. I gotta vent it out.
Oh no.
Gonna get it out of the water.
Oh no.
I gotta get it out.
Oh, get it out. Get it out.
Out of the water.
So last night, National Floors Direct comes to the house.
Oh, you named him directly.
No.
Fuck them.
Oh no.
Hey, they got fucking $8,000 of her money. I don't give a fuck. And believe me, I ain't paying for it.
I thought you were having Empire Today come too.
So what happened is the price was really good. They knocked $1,000 off if you commit to them now. We said fine.
they said you're
knocked
Big
it
Nick?
down. No, definitely not. This guy wouldn't know who Big Nick was if I smacked him in the face, which I was about to fucking do. Get the fuck out of my house!
All right, so tell the story.
Story time.
All right.
So once upon a time, National Floors Direct came to my house.
So yesterday?
Yesterday. So the slot time was 7 to 9. So they can come at 7:30, they can come at 9, whatever. Guy shows up at like 6:45.
Okay.
I'm right in the middle of eating dinner.
Okay. What were you eating? Steak?
I had Chipotle because I got home at 6, ran in the shower quick for this dude came over.
Gotcha.
Whatever.
All right.
45-minute shower.
Knocks on the door. I'm like, you piece of fucking shit, I'm about to eat my fucking dinner. So what do I gotta do? I gotta wrap it up, put it in the fridge, opens up the door, blah, 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 has all the carpets out. So, long story is, my girlfriend wants to replace all the carpets on the top floor and the basement. The middle floor, the main floor is all hot, all laminate and shit. Like
Hardwood?
done. She wants to do carpeting.
Gotcha, okay.
She wants carpet in the bedroom.
Gotcha.
Well, she says goes. That's fine. No problem. So anyway, this was her gig. I was just there for support. And I supported, all right? I stayed up. I did not fall asleep. This motherfucker moved so slow. And I don't give a fuck if you're watching. You are a slow fucking piece of ass.
You probably get paid hourly, dude.
He's a salesman. He's trying to get paid by commission.
Did you pay him hourly?
Honestly,
I
fuck,
pay him
if that
up
guy
now.
actually didn't leave till midnight, fuck that guy.
I mean,
When did you leave?
I would've kicked him out of
he was
the
running up the estimate.
Yeah.
It took him over an hour to measure the
No, I
floors
thought we got to that
upstairs.
part, sorry.
I'm like, what are we doing?
How long?
How long does this take? He's like, I'll be downstairs in 15 minutes. I'm like, okay. So I go downstairs, I finish my fucking dinner, go back upstairs and check on him. How you doing, pal? Oh, I'm almost done. Go back downstairs. Fucking another 30 minutes go by. Then he fucking slowly walks down the stairs. He goes, sorry that took so long. My iPad wasn't working upstairs. I go, that ain't my fucking problem. Write it on a fucking piece of paper.
That's true. That's very true.
So anyway, we go downstairs. And then we measure downstairs. And then he comes up and he goes, what about the fucking samples? I go, here we fucking go. Now it's like 9:30. We're not even fucking done with samples yet. I'm like, it took fucking 2 hours for him to fucking measure the fucking shit. I was pissed. I'm like, this guy was supposed to be gone at 9 and Mushu was at 9:01. And that fucking didn't happen.
Oh no.
Didn't happen.
Is Mushu night tonight then?
Oh, believe me, I got Mushu in at 12 o'clock last night.
Okay. Shouldn't have asked.
So
I wasn't going away with that one. All right?
Wait, what? Wait,
Nothing.
Don't worry about it. Keep going. Hey, so what time this guy?
Yes, you know exactly what he's
I know
saying.
you're-
Yes,
okay,
yes,
all
you,
right.
you are
questions.
correct.
No further questions,
Yep,
Your Honor.
yep.
It rhymes with
No.
No one was confused.
All right. I thought that's what you're
So
talking
anyways,
Go ahead.
what time this guy leave at?
This guy left.
Mike was like, wait a minute, but wasn't last night your night? Oh, yeah, already have one.
Tuesday's Booster night.
That's been a given around here forever.
You too?
It's literally unbelievable.
So anyway, the guy writes up the stupid proposal. It's like 11 o'clock now. I'm like, how much longer is this gonna fucking take?
that sucks.
So she finally made a decision. She goes, what do you think? I go, this is your project, honey. I'm here for moral support. So I said $8,000. I go, you know, we could do it $8,000. I can go see my Tigers again for $8,000.
It's a lot of money.
What?
For
I
carpet?
need 160. We need 160 yards worth of carpet.
Yards.
I'm never getting a house.
God,
Yeah.
how much that is? How many yards? How many feet that is? That'd be.
It's way too early
Wait,
to be
oh,
thinking
multiply
about
by
it.
Just
three.
remember,
Too early
3
for
feet are in a yard.
Yes, I get that.
So if it's 160 yards,
I can't do that
Times
math
three,
either
that's
right now.
times 3, correct, Dante?
450.
What? No.
150 times 3?
160
Oh,
times
160
160
times
times 3. So if you did 150 times 3, that would be 450 plus
480.
30 is 480.
Okay. See, I thought it was.
I need 480 feet worth of
That's-
fucking carpet.
I'm never
Jesus.
getting a house. Fuck that shit.
Wild.
I'm never.
So I got
That's why you're not getting a house.
You don't need carpet.
Carpet is too expensive.
Way too expensive.
So to end the story, because I know we got other shit we got to talk about.
All right.
It's 11:45. He's starting to fill out the stupid paperwork, and she signs it all. And I'm like, it's 11:45, and he's like, yeah, I got like a couple more minutes. I'm like,
Fuck this
fucking
guy.
motherfucker. Now, of course, I'm being really nice. I'm not being an asshole, but I'm like, I'm literally dozing at the fucking table. So he's like, all right, I got to make a couple trips to the car to put everything back. I go, I'm going to help you. Get the fuck out of my house. So I fucking help him bring the shit in. He goes back, does the last little whatever. It says they're going to come on Saturday, the 28th, blah, blah, blah. Make sure you clean it. I got it. Get the fuck out of my house. So he finally leaves, shut the lights off, go upstairs, get what I get
And
done.
that's it. Yep, that's it.
I'm in the bed. I'm going to sleep.
Damn.
Out like a light.
So wait, so that whole trip was just him like preparing to put the carpet in. It was all measuring and shit.
Yeah, so what happens is that it's the salesman that comes out and they give you a quote for the carpet. You go through like which carpet you like. You want brown carpet, you want this carpet, you want, the padding, blah, blah, blah. It's all like,
So my question is,
it's like if a designer comes to your house and
Yeah, yeah.
why
I
couldn't
mean,
this all be done online? I feel like you could easily measure the space that you need and then pick out the exact carpeting you want.
What color do we end
because
up with?
they want to take the dimensions in person so nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, they probably
don't
can't
want to go
trust
based
people
on
to-
they don't want to go based off of a.
They can't trust people to do that themselves.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Because then suddenly they show up with like the
so
wrong
here's
amount
the part
for
that kills me. I mean, I don't care that this guy did it. So, and I love you, honey. Okay, I know you're listening. I love you. Okay. So the guy wears a mask. I'm fine with that. People have their preferences.
Sure.
I'm like, if this motherfucker tells me to wear a mask, I'm gonna fucking kick him the fucking next Tuesday. I ain't doing it. He didn't do it.
Okay.
But so Juliet's like, would you feel more comfortable if we wear a mask? I look and go, I ain't wearing no fucking mask. I'm in my own house.
You're vaccinated too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, not in your own
And he's
home,
like, oh, because
too.
of this Delta variant shit. I'm like, look, I flew Delta 2 weeks ago. I was fine.
That's pretty good.
I'm not worried about Delta. I flew on that shit.
That's pretty good.
What kind of
So
color did we
anyway,
land on?
that was my night last night. So I got like 4 hours of fucking sleep.
That's brutal.
I'm fucking wired.
Yikes.
I might need to fucking have 3 Celsius.
Just
today.
wait until you have to put it in. It's maybe even longer.
Put one in.
Well, so that's
He did that last night at midnight.
Yeah, I thought it was
man. I get that shit done faster than the contract.
So I was waiting.
So just under 5 hours.
So what do we got for topics today?
That's my fucking rant for this morning.
All right.
That's
So
Honestly, Big Nick, I am very sorry. That sounds horrible.
brutal. All right, 4 hours.
I would have probably had a murder one charge on me after that.
I kept my cool. Ask him.
Good for
Juliet, you defend me. I fucking kept my cool. I was on my best behavior, and you fucking spent $8,000 you should have spent on me.
Should have gone towards
All right,
the
well, we got our first topic tonight. Messi officially signs with PSG. Will now wear 30 instead of his iconic number 10.
All right.
Weird number.
First of all, I was looking through the comments about the soccer thing the other day. I fucked up, people.
I was
Pogba is not on
I was gonna
PSG. He
tell
was
you
on
that.
PSG years ago. I don't fucking follow soccer like you crazy people in Europe. First of all, hop the fuck off. He's on Manchester United. Fuck all of you. Jesus Christ.
I was gonna tell
I
you
thought he was on PSG still. He was on PSG like 5 years ago. I fucked up.
Wait, someone say shit.
No, I
Yeah,
made
in
his
the comments, they were like,
made
this
the
fucking kid's an idiot. He's
Yeah,
on
we taking-
PSG. It's like, fuck.
Big Nick,
No
who's
shit.
guy we taking?
Oh, we're taking,
So,
we're taking
clear the
Mike's.
air with that
He's got
one.
the
I
rooftop.
fucked up.
He's got the rooftop.
Yeah, you fucked
But
up.
anywho,
Yeah.
So I saw last night. There's some iconic people who wear number 30.
30 or 10?
In terms of
30.
soccer players?
No, just in terms of sports in
Like,
general.
Martin Brodeur. That's the only one I can
Steph,
think of.
Steph wears
Curry.
30.
Who's the WNBA player that wears number 30?
Elena Deladon.
Does she wear 30?
Candace
That's
Parker
the
with
only one I
30.
can think of.
She's great, though. I love her.
Yeah.
Well, it's the title
Number 30 is a weird.
Who's another one?
Why
I
is
can't
he
even think
Why
of
is he
another
wearing
one.
10? Does Mbappe wear 10? Neymar?
Neymar wears 10.
So Nolan
Probably
Ryan
gonna get
wore
shit for that
30
one too.
At one point in his career.
They wore 34 though.
You got your knee pads, buddy? Again?
Nolan Ryan was
Ken
most
Griffey
noted.
wore 30 at one point.
Yeah, when he was bad on the Reds.
Johnny, I'm just telling you, okay? You don't have to comment on every single thing I say.
I do.
Terrell
Nolan Ryan
Davis.
was Nolan Ryan was most known for wearing 34. Griffey was most known for wearing 24.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
All right, Johnny.
I didn't know the Nolan Ryan one, but the Ken Griffey one.
This nut. I don't know what to tell
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying. I saw a tweet last night.
People wore 30.
I wish I could
Steph
pull up
Curry.
a
I know what
tweet.
tweet you're talking about. I'm trying to
Yeah,
find
there
it
was
right now.
there was a
but-
bunch of different players
Yeah.
that are notable that
I'll
wore
try
number
to find
30.
a few.
The Nolan Ryan one's fine. I have no fucking idea what number he was. Ken
But
Griffey was definitely 24.
I mean, regardless, how much did he get paid for signing
$41
with
million
PSG?
a year.
For
2
PSG?
years and an option.
Don't get me wrong. That sounds like a shit. It doesn't sound. It is a shit ton of money. It just seems like it's low for soccer.
The money in soccer is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just like soccer is so weird, like the transfers and like the contracts and buying out contracts.
It's fucking
and stuff.
sick, though, if you actually
it's like
follow
crazy
it.
because it's so different than any other sport. But
You can
like,
go out on like a loan for another team
yeah,
for
like
a
you loan
year.
players
It's pretty
and
dope.
Stuff like that. It's cool. I think it's very.
Wait,
cool.
I have a question.
Uh,
Didn't he technically sign a 5-year deal to re-sign with Barcelona?
No, so that was all that stuff you saw like last month or whatever was like the end of his contract.
Gotcha.
All those, that's what he got through it all. It was like 600 million or some crazy
they've been,
shit.
Like, negotiating
Yeah.
and stuff since then.
He offered to take a 50% pay. He was
Yeah.
said that I will take 50% of what you guys are even willing to owe me to stay at Barcelona because this is the club he's been with since he was like 13. Like he was in their feeder system, whatever you fucking call it. Since I think it was 13.
So, the reason why-
and he's been there his whole life. He's 30 something now, so he wanted to stay there for the rest of his career.
Obviously.
So yeah, so he's like, fuck it, I'll take literally half the money you guys are willing to
didn't wanna
pay
give
me.
it to him.
And they said no. So he's like, okay, well this
Yeah,
sucks.
oh,
but
sorry.
That's
yeah.
the one you said.
Yeah, exactly.
Brianna
Yeah.
Stewart and I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's Neka Agumike. I don't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I think it's close enough.
So the reason why he's wearing 30 is when he first came up through the feeder system at like the highest level before Barca, he wore number 30, and so that was like his first number. And apparently 30 is like a goalie's number in soccer, so it's kind of weird to see a non-goalie wear 30.
Oh, so he's a goalie now?
Now he's gonna play goalie.
Ah, cool.
I must be honest, Messi can do whatever he wants.
I mean, again,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's always weird seeing like, an iconic player not just wear another jersey, but wear another number.
Yeah.
Like the ones with 55 is strange to me.
Especially
Makes
because
this number mean more.
10 in soccer is like the
iconic-
number, the iconic number. Everyone.
It's like 23 in basketball,
Ronaldo's
right?
7, right?
Is
Is Neymar 10?
Neymar's 10, yeah.
That's why.
Gotcha.
All right. Anyways, moving right along. On a different side of football, NFL announces stricter penalties for taunting this season.
So dumb.
Jesus Christ.
So
Fuck is wrong with people?
Ejections, suspensions, fines, like, come on.
This league is literally so fucking brutal.
Is this the NBA?
Yep.
Is this down from Roger Goodell, you think, or is this from a different
Why
yeah.
They targeted this issue.
like out of so many different issues in the NFL, they're going to target taunting as one. That's
Dude,
extremely
they gotta
prevalent.
just fucking stop with all this shit. They really have to. It's so bad.
If this ties out like celebrations, then it'd be like you're taunting after scoring.
The part I don't
Imagine
understand.
Tom Brady throws a fucking touchdown and fucking taunts fucking a Patriots player, like just like competitively or whatever.
it's-
the only-
gets
the
thrown
only-
out of the game.
As a competitor, it's
The
just
only
like it's
taunting
natural.
I remember from last year is Tyreek Hill throwing up the peace sign.
Yeah, so
That's
that would
not
be
taunting,
ejection worthy.
that's not-
That's
So-
an
Or at
ejection.
least a penalty.
So the question I have.
They got penalized last year.
Like you just got a 100-yard touchdown, whatever it was, and you're fucking throwing it up. Who cares?
So the question I have is does this come from like
Yes, Roger
society moving towards political correctness versus
No,
seriously, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, dude.
This has always been a rule.
Correctness.
What I'm
is a
saying,
football.
what I'm saying is after you're done.
The piecification of a society is ruining football. No, don't give me that bullshit. Come on.
Come on, nuts.
I'm asking a question. Here's the question I have, okay?
All right, let me ask your question. Let him finish the question.
Obviously, they want
Gardner.
ratings to be higher. Why would they make this a prevalent issue?
Why in baseball is it the same thing? The unwritten rules of baseball. It's not
Okay, so
enforced. Because
Johnny,
it's
I'm
old
not
school.
What's
agreeing
not
with what I'm
PC
asking.
about this?
I'm not
That's
ag-
my question for you.
Wait, hold on. Did you just say agreeing without asking?
I'm not agreeing with what I'm asking about the political
You're
correctness.
playing devil's
I'm
advocate.
saying, why are they doing it?
Because they are
Because
lame.
the football, it's
Honestly, it could be
literally,
money.
they don't have any fun in this league. They don't.
Because that's how it's
Roger
always
Goodell
been.
is a
like fun.
dictator who doesn't like fun.
They find
so
guys.
why are they doing that?
Because
Because
they do.
Roger
It's a
Goodell
genuine
doesn't
question.
like
It's not-
fun.
it's not-
That is
I
a
think
genuine
it's deemed as,
answer.
like,
He sucks.
unsportsmanlike.
The guy literally sucks.
Okay.
He sucks the fun out of everything in this fucking league.
They don't like players to show their personalities.
They don't let them do touchdown celebrations. They
Do you
just
remember
recently
when
allowed that.
I think it was James Conner wore the breast cancer awareness cleats for his like mom or something like that, and then he got fined and he was told to take them off for the game.
I thought it was
Or whoever. It might not have been James Conner.
wore
player
green and
wore-
red cleats last year for Christmas and just like for like a charity.
Yeah.
And he got fined 25 grand for it. And it was a charity for kids.
also for breast
D'Angelo
cancer.
Williams.
Yeah.
Is that who it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause his
he
mom
got
had
fined
breast
too.
cancer.
Yeah, his mother had breast
D'Angelo
cancer.
Williams.
And he got fined.
Dyed his hair pink, and he was like, and they were like, no.
Meanwhile, you can only wear our sanctioned pink attire that we make you
It's
guys
so
wear.
dumb.
hate the NFL.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're gonna still watch it though.
They really make it hard to like it. It's almost like they're trying to make us not want to watch.
They're like, nope, we have too many viewers this year. we have to knock this one down. It's so brutal, dude.
Yeah, it is stupid.
All right, moving right along. New Steph Curry documentary in the works called Underrated. We'll focus on Curry's historic rise to prominence during March Madness.
We got Kendall in on this. Kendall!
It's about his time at Davidson. Kendall was a
Well,
big Davidson
Like,
fan.
can I go to
Davidson.
Davidson?
No, she's a big Davidson fan.
The Malice in the Palace thing's on
That
Netflix.
came out last night.
just came
I'm
out.
gonna watch it.
I almost
watched
watched
it
it.
yet.
It looks fucking good.
I mean,
Yeah, I love Steph, so I'll watch this.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not anti coming out with things while people are still playing, but I would prefer
it's
it to
about his
happen.
college.
Just because it's about his college
that's
career.
college
down.
run because
Okay.
he was not. I mean, not that he was nothing, but like that March Madness run was the reason.
Oh, it's strictly about that.
But essentially like how
Gotcha.
that brought him to stardom, basically turned him into a top pick and what he is now.
Yeah.
Because
And
before
how
that,
people were like, nah, this kid can't do this. Yeah, he's too small. What's he supposed to do
dude,
in the
his
NBA? That kind of
draft,
stuff.
like not comparisons, but like his ratings, the type be like he's too small. He'll never be better than Johnny Flynn and Ricky Rubio and all those guys. And then
Johnny
obviously
Flynn.
you see who he is now.
Steph Curry will never be Ricky Rubio.
Dude, isn't it? The Minnesota Timberwolves had 2 picks before Steph Curry
Oh,
went,
yeah.
and they took Johnny Flynn and Ricky Rubio.
That's
over
really
Steph
tough.
Curry.
Go Cuse, baby.
And then the Knicks also took some. Who'd they take over Steph?
No, they had the next. They had to pick.
Oh, the pick
following
after.
Steph.
That's what it was. That's what it was. So
Which,
the Timberwolves
thank
had
God,
2 picks
honestly, because
before.
I'd be so mad if they took someone before
Honestly,
him.
though, like the Timberwolves, like why wouldn't you just take a shot on a kid that could like shoot very well, and then whatever.
Because that's not really what the league was at the time, honestly.
Yeah, I mean,
because the league is this way.
He
because of him.
revolutionized shooting.
So-
I get that, but I don't know. That's a tough.
Here's the thing.
Hindsight's
Nobody has a
20/20.
crystal ball.
Yeah.
Hindsight's 20/20. I
Never
get
tell.
that.
I mean, fuck. Tom
get
Brady was
that.
a 6th-round pick. I mean, if they all
Yeah.
thought Tom Brady was who Tom Brady was going to be, would have been the
No.
number 1 overall pick.
No, I
Yep.
get that. That's That's perfectly understandable.
Where did he go in the draft? Like what?
199 or Steph?
No. Steph.
Test.
8?
He went.
No, I think he was
it
top.
was like 7th or 8th.
I'll look it up right now. Because I think Timberwolves had 7 and
He was a
8.
top 10 pick.
7.
Yeah.
So Timberwolves had
Knicks
5
had the
and
8th
6.
pick then.
And then Knicks had 8. Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Wardell Curry.
Wardell, Steph Curry.
Junior.
He is a junior. The second junior.
Dell Junior. DJ Curry.
Do you think they're making too many sports documentaries? About every player's gonna get a sports documentary.
Well, I mean,
I feel like
Steph
you're good enough,
Curry
you
is
earn
like Steph Curry definitely deserves a documentary.
Do you think someone
It's
has
not
gotten
like-
one that hasn't deserved it?
Well, like this Tom Brady one's gonna come out. I think it's too early to do it. First of all. Second of all, what do I need to learn about Tom Brady? How he's just trains a lot.
I mean,
He's not that interesting.
Doesn't
of
eat
a
avocado
person.
ice cream.
There's probably a lot of stories.
If you don't think Tom Brady deserves a documentary, that's
I just don't think he's that
awfully ridiculous.
interesting. And like Derek Jeter too. I don't think Derek
believe me,
Jeter's
there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be interested in watching the Tom Brady
sure,
documentary.
of course, but I don't think he's that interesting.
Well, that's you.
Is this a bias?
That's not, I feel like that's
I do
a
not think
bias
Tom
thing,
Brady's
yeah.
That's one. Yeah.
I don't
What?
think he has like an interesting story. Like the
What?
199.
What do you mean?
Dude, the
He's
guy's
most
played over
decorated-
20
one of the
years.
most decorated athletes of all time. Of course, he's
He was a
interesting.
6th-round draft pick, and now he's the best player of all time.
a
What
boring-
do you mean that's not
boring guy.
interesting?
All right, well, that's
He's
your
a boring
opinion.
guy.
Well, you are
I think
not
he's-
a
I
Patriots
think he
fan,
is,
Yeah, I know.
very-
That's exactly right.
and you probably are one of 6 people in the world that are gonna say that. Everyone's gonna watch
he's
it.
a boring guy. I think he's intentionally boring. Like
Well,
I think
his
that's
MO.
a-
Well,
I think
you
that's a
gotta be boring
ridiculous
to be a
statement.
7-time champ, 3-time MVP, and playing for 22 years and still
Yeah.
killing it. Then fuck it, I'll be boring. For the rest of my life.
100%.
Do you
But
think
I'm
Michael
saying-
Jordan was boring?
No,
No.
So why is Michael Jordan different than Tom Brady?
Michael Jordan was more interesting.
It was also like a long time ago that like I didn't see him play personally.
Exactly.
So like when I'm watching that documentary, I kind of get
Yeah, 'cause you're
more of
learning
the feeling
stuff.
of that narrative.
You grew up
know?
in the era of Tom Brady. You know a lot of things about him.
Yeah,
already.
like
With
I mean,
Michael
we're literally
Jordan-
still watching him play.
With Michael Jordan, there was a
So
lot of stuff.
insane.
that
Literally,
we talked
like
about,
his
bro.
team is the favorite to win this year. Like
Like the same thing with the Derek Jeter documentary. Derek Jeter wasn't that interesting of a person. He just
Derek Jeter's a very interesting guy.
Yeah,
what's
I
so
would
interesting about Derek
agree.
Jeter?
Did you see the lineup of girls that he's dated in his lifetime? I'd watch a documentary just to hear him talk
The
about
gift
that.
Dude,
baskets he
yeah,
would leave
there's,
him.
yeah, there's a lot of
he's a
stories
fucking-
about Derek Jeter that people like the general public doesn't know about.
I think that's
You
the
think
same
in a
case with
Derek
Tom
Jeter-
Brady too.
Yeah.
Like,
You think in a Derek Jeter
I'm-
produced documentary, he's going to tell all the sex stories and stuff like that?
it's not.
I
It's
like
not.
that
It's
too.
not about the sex. It's just about the like the general.
It's a
I think he was making sweet, passionate love to these
Just the
women.
general.
Sex is love.
it's not about sex. It's about love. No,
It's just the general story about Derek Jeter as a player, as a person. I mean, I want to know about it. I want to know what made this guy tick.
Same thing about Tom Brady. I want to know what made him into who he is today and what drove him to
I think
be
that
the
stuff's
greatest of all time.
fascinating. Learning about people,
There's a
learning
lot
about
to
their
learn about people.
intricacies.
There's probably going to be a lot of shit in that documentary that you've never heard about before. As boring as you say that he is, there's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that almost no one's ever heard of.
It's going to be just a
And
one.
that's why they make
I
documentaries.
mean,
It's going to be a
it's-
10-part sick dick suck of Tom Brady.
And I
Joey,
can't wait. And I
Johnny,
can't
why did
wait.
you watch? Why did you watch the Michael Jordan documentary?
that was
Because
also
it was
a 10
quarantine.
episode
I wasn't
Michael
going to
Jordan.
watch it.
Bullshit! Because of quarantine. You
Oh,
would
yeah,
have watched that
I
any
was
other
not
time.
gonna watch
If that
it.
came out tonight,
You
would've
weren't gonna
watched it.
watch
Get
it?
out
I
of here.
wasn't gonna
That's
watch it.
a
I
lie.
wasn't planning on watching it.
I think that's
Bullshit.
an
That's
absolutely
a lie.
false
I
statement.
only watched it when nothing
You're
else to
committed
do.
to the bit. I
No,
respect
I am
it.
dead
Yeah, I respect the commitment to the
I
bit, but you're
respect
lying.
it,
I'm
but
dead
you're lying.
serious about this.
No.
I was not planning on watching it.
Yeah, I'm
And then
sure.
everyone was just tweeting about it, so I was like, fine, I'll watch it. I didn't watch the first episode. I watched it only after everyone started tweeting about it.
Tweets.
I mean, you don't want to believe me, you don't have to believe me, that's fine, but
No,
that's
I
the
don't
truth.
believe you.
It's the truth.
Good bit commitment, though. I do
I
respect
respect
it.
I wasn't
So
planning
you're
on
just
watching
saying you're a
it.
sheep.
I'm a sheep, sure.
Let's
It was,
get it.
I had nothing better to do. It was quarantine. I wouldn't have watched it if it weren't quarantine.
Real double-edged sword there.
I'm fine.
John,
with
did you
being
watch
sheep.
it?
Huh?
Did you watch it?
Did not watch it.
Michael Jordan?
No,
Well,
I
he's
didn't
not.
watch it.
He's not
No.
really that
You
big of
watch it?
a
Yeah.
sports guy.
I'm not big.
As
well, I'm
much,
not a big
well, as
basketball
much
guy.
as every. I mean, as
Yeah,
much.
I'm not like a. I heard Michael Jordan's a dick. I'm not a Michael Jordan
He's
fan.
a dick.
I'm really
Yeah.
surprised.
And the whole
you
thing was
haven't
a 10-part dick suck of Michael Jordan.
Well, he did produce it himself.
Exactly.
I'm a fan.
That's
one
why.
season too.
Yeah.
It was a whole,
All right.
whole thing was just a giant dick suck of Michael Jordan.
Well,
And,
anyways, moving
And I
on.
enjoyed it.
Dante, you got a Celtics update for us?
I'd probably
I do
touch
have
his
a
dick.
Celtics update for you guys.
So
Big Nick, Celtics update. It's NBA, but it's Celtics.
I was gonna say I'll keep my eyes open.
All right, Nick, you ready for this? All right, I have two things. So let me get the.
You go off track. I'm closing
No.
my
I'll
eyes.
get the two. I'll get the small thing out of the way, then I'll get to the more important one. So it's summer league right now. The rookies are playing this and that. Aaron Nesmith, our rookie from last year, had 33 points last
You
night.
said a Celtic player because you almost got me sleeping.
He had shot 7 for 9 from 3. I think he shot 13 for 17 overall. Killing it. Hitting tough shots. Celtics are killing it in the summer league. Peyton Pritchard, your guy, had 20 and 10, I think, last night. He's going to be a killer next year. He's going to be really good.
That's my guy.
He is. My guy, too. I love him. Bigger news, the Celtics signed Dennis Schroeder last night. He was the Lakers.
Seems like a good move.
No. So he was the Lakers point guard last year. He turned down a 4-year, $84 million extension.
Fucking idiot.
Why?
Because he thought it was a contract.
Thought you were gonna
year.
get more than $20 million a
He
year.
thought he could make more. He was looking for $100 million this offseason. And guess what?
Now he's making $5.
Now he's making $5.9 million. The Celtics gave him all that they could. That's all they had left to give to a player. So they basically got a $20 million player value-wise. We'll just put it that way because that's what they were going to pay him.
Basically
for
free in the
$6
NBA.
million. This guy, as a sixth man, has averaged nearly 20 points a game coming off the bench in OKC and Atlanta. Started last year for the Lakers. He's not a guy that, and I'm not saying that they're a contending team now because of it, but it makes them a lot better than what they were before they had him. If he comes off the bench, which what I read was when they were talking about a contract offer, they said, listen, nothing's going to be, we're not going to offer you a starting job. We're not offering you a bench position. We don't know. That's going to be up to the head coach to decide. I think he'll come off the bench because I think Marcus Smart is just going to be the guy that starts at point guard. But it's a move that's going to help Boston a lot.
I heard that they offered him an extension.
Marcus Smart, they did. 4 years, $77 million. It's around $17, $18 million a year what the average is.
He won't sign that.
He won't sign it. I think he's going to look for more next offseason. But honestly, I don't know if the Celtics want him to accept it because then that would take up more money next offseason.
But the intangibles.
So right now, the Celtics, Brad Stevens, in 2 months as a president, has done a better job than his 8 years as a coach. He's gotten rid of contracts that were viewed as the worst in the league. Kemba Walker's gone. You bring back guys that worked out for the team in the past, Al Horford, even Enes Kanter. He's not going to play a lot, but he knows the system.
I saw that. They fucking signed him again?
He's never going to. He's only there for if Robert Williams, Al Horford are out. That's the only time he'll play.
I think he'll get minutes.
I think he'll play 5-10 minutes a game, but nothing crazy. You get Josh Richardson, who isn't the best player in the world, but if he can shoot a little bit, plays good defense. Dennis Schroeder, Chris Dunn, great defender. And not.
Just
I
making
feel
moves.
like they got to make another big move.
I don't think they can, though.
I don't think they're gonna make. That was their big move, I think, last night. Because, and the reason why I'm saying all this is they got all these guys. They made all these moves. Their team's better than what they were last year. But the most important thing is they have so much money to spend next offseason. The free agency class is going to be unbelievable, and obviously Bradley Beal is going to be the guy that they go after if he is a free agent, doesn't sign an extension, whatever it may be. They're positioning themselves to not only be better than they were last season, but have a chance to get a max.
You're going to find out how great of a recruiter Jason Tatum is, because if you don't think he's
That
not
too.
having conversations with him saying, do not sign that extension, I don't care.
That sounds
I genuinely think.
Tampering.
Oh, dude.
You don't think that shit happens? You don't think that shit happens?
Oh, I think it happens all
LeBron
the
James
time.
and Anthony Davis had dinner with Russell Westbrook 3 weeks ago saying
Yeah, but
how
they let
can
him do
work
whatever
out
he wants.
together. They don't. The NBA, they always say oh, we're gonna find people for tampering, figuring
is
things
anyone
out.
gonna stop the Lakers?
They're gonna investigate that.
Yeah, what were they
They'll
doing?
slap the Lonzo Ball and Kyle Lowry. Because it's they talked about the trade before free agency
Because at
started.
6:01 exactly on the dot, these trades are happening.
Yeah, they're gonna. If anything, they'll
No,
slap
it's
them on
obvious
the
that it
wrist.
happens.
We'll fine you $50,000. That means anything to those teams.
No offense, what the fuck do I care about $50,000 if
Yeah,
I got the player I want?
No,
What the fuck do I care?
Exactly.
So it's literally just you pay $50K to get someone
Right.
way better
Yeah,
than
who
whoever.
cares about that? That means nothing.
fuck
So,
cares?
and this is me detaching myself as a Celtics fan, just an NBA fan. If Bradley Beal enters free agency next year and is a free agent, he's either going to re-sign with the Wizards. I was going to say Miami has the best shot at getting him, but
can they afford him?
now they have Lowry, they can't afford. And they signed Duncan Robinson and Jimmy Butler to a $50 million contract a year. No way they can get him. It's going to come down to the Celtics or Washington, I think. And if he wants
If
to
he hits
leave,
free agent, I mean, there'll be
Why
other
do you
teams.
think
There-
there's
no,
no
there's gonna
other
be-
options?
I mean, no, I'm saying it makes sense. He would fit in. They have the money.
I mean,
who
well,
else
other
has the
teams
money?
get Philadelphia. I don't think you'd want to play with Ben Simmons. Or
The Knicks have
Embiid.
literally just been waiting for a good free agent.
You could go to the Knicks. I mean, best
They're
shot
playing
at
the long
winning.
game.
You play with your childhood friend. I just think it makes sense. But
Childhood friend.
The
He's
NBA
like
had bigger
8 years older than Tatum.
they went to the same high school.
Yes.
They grew up in the same town. Bradley Beal babysits his kid. They're best friends in the
They're
world.
not childhood friends. That's a little different.
They've known each other since they were in high school. I
You
think
know,
that, I think
well,
that kind of
they're different
qualifies.
ages. They're much different ages.
Bradley Beal
I would hope
only
they
like,
weren't hanging out when Bradley Beal was like was like 17 and Tatum was like 9.
Jason Hahn, I'll tell you.
This is my best friend, Jason.
23.
Is
Beal like
23.
28.
Jason.
He's 5 years older.
Bradley Beal's 27. 28. Just turned 28.
Yeah.
So 4 years older than him, 5 years older than him.
Bless you.
I think
If I
that can
recall-
still qualify. But regardless of what I'm saying, it's Jason Tatum and Bradley Beal are best friends. If he leaves, I think Boston's the best spot for him to go to.
That was my drink. Why'd you fucking ask?
You
Kendall, they're making a Steph Curry documentary.
You getting
See that?
any coffee in that cream or no?
This is trash.
Did you guys know? This is a fun story.
Wait, One idiot.
Wait, what's the thing? What's
They're making a
about
Steph Curry documentary about his time at Davidson.
Are they actually?
Yeah. No,
No, I'm fucking with you. Oh, you can fucking roast
solid prank.
No,
You
So they're
got
definitely gonna
punked.
film it at Davidson.
Well, they already
They already
filmed
filmed it.
They filmed it.
think they're making a documentary about the Davidson volleyball team.
I wonder if my dad was in it. That'd be hilarious.
He might be asked some questions.
That'd be hilarious.
Was the AD at the time? Or
You should ask him.
Staff at the time.
Yeah, he helped recruit Steph to
Oh, then
come.
he'll
Yeah.
probably be in the.
Yeah, ask him if he was filmed for this.
Yeah.
Should I call him right now?
We
On
do
the
take
show.
callers.
That's something your dad would keep a secret.
No, he honestly would. No, so one time they were filming a movie at Davidson called American Animals. Has anyone ever seen it?
No.
Never have.
It was about
Probably
a
never
robbing a library. Anyway,
Ooh, sounds
they were
thrilling.
filming it. It's because they had artifacts in the library.
Artifacts.
Anyway, and like it took my dad
Isn't
a
that the
year
plot
to
of
tell me they
National
filmed
Treasure
it there. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, this movie was filmed at Davidson. You want to go watch it?" I was like, "Okay."
Maybe he is.
You never know.
Cool.
No, that
That
is
would be
super
pretty
cool.
cool.
They're making a documentary about stuff.
Yeah,
Go Davidson.
it was due. They were gonna make one.
What are they? What are they? The Bobcats?
We're Wildcats.
I knew they were cats.
Literally.
I mean, that's Quinnipiac.
And they're
too,
the colors
Bobcats.
of East High as well, black and red.
One thing
Represent.
going back to babysitting. Did you guys know? Because he said that Jason Tatum, Bradley Beal, Jason Tatum babysitting. Did you know that Nelly used to babysit Bradley Beal when he was a kid?
That's hilarious. Yeah,
Yeah.
Atlanta. That's great. Jason Tatum did a magazine photo shoot thing, and he had the Band-Aid on his cheek, just like Nelly when he was like popular. It was cool. But yeah,
Alright.
that's my assault.
It was, it was cool.
Dante,
Yeah.
who's better right now, the Knicks or the Celtics?
The Knicks, because they were ahead of them in the rankings last year, and based off of last year, they're better. But I think
Get his ass, Dave.
I think the Celtics and Knicks are gonna be neck and neck this year.
I think the Celtics are way better.
You think the Celtics are better?
I mean, right there.
Do I want to say the Celtics are much better? Yes, but I'm not going. Oh, I mean, listen. So someone
boy.
last night really tried to
Hit him with the
tell me
snooze.
that because they got Kemba Walker, that they're people were saying how the Knicks had a much better offseason because they got Kemba Walker, your guy, Nick. I love how a week ago people were shitting on Kemba Walker, and now that he's on the Knicks, people are like, oh my god, that makes them so much better, this and that.
Well,
like
the part that's better is that he's getting paid $8 million a year,
but
and not whatever
but
30.
listen, that doesn't mean
I'm
that
sure
he's
he'll
gonna
stay
take you
healthy,
guys
too.
to the next level. That does not mean that.
That means he's gonna stay in town.
Yeah, I mean, he usually stays
Speaking
healthy
of,
for the whole year. So
All
that's
right.
good.
Well, speaking of,
Wait, I have one more thing for Dante, real quick.
Okay.
Speaking of former Boston Celtics point guards, we didn't talk about it this week because I was saving it for you when you came back.
I'm
Isaiah
back.
Thomas.
Yeah,
dropped
81
points in a pro-am game.
Jamal Crawford has his pro-am tournament every summer, and Isaiah Thomas, 81 points. I mean, regardless, that's impressive. He also had 60 the week before and 50, I think, the week before
that's the
that.
funny thing is that's how Nick sounds when he actually sleeps.
Way pretty good. So,
He's like a fucking bear hibernating.
81 points, and wearing Kobe's too while he was doing it. All right, we can move on.
All right. Well, speaking of staying healthy,
I
woman
heard
goes.
you about Isaiah. just trying to get a quick nap. I only got 4 hours of sleep, all right? Give me a break.
I don't blame you.
All right, so a woman goes around licking everything in a grocery store. She claims it boosts her immune system.
There's a video of this.
No.
What's wrong with people? What's wrong with everyone?
No, stop. Freak
Oh,
show.
she looks like a bitch.
What are you doing? I mean, that's normal.
No,
to
she
do that.
literally just looks like.
Ew. Oh,
No,
what are you doing?
That's exposure to germs.
What that
builds
mouth do?
defenses.
No.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Stop it! Stop it! What's wrong with you? Be free, love? What? You crazy bitch.
I kind of like this lady.
I love the ad libs are so good. Like the little
Against
little
asthma and
captions.
allergies. Yeah, licking plastic bags in a grocery mart and handles doesn't help you with allergies. I've had allergies for
Microbes
You know
help.
what? I always feel like a germaphobe when like I'm leaving. Like every time I like touch like handles or anything like that, I want to wash my hands and use like the spray. This makes me feel good about it.
I've had allergies for 23
This makes me feel
years.
justified.
My doctors never recommend to me, oh, you know what would help with your allergies? Go into a grocery store and start licking things.
Yeah, doctors have an agenda.
What
This
the-
person's a free thinker.
I hate that woman. Oh my god.
I kind of like her.
I mean, I bet she's a freak.
I changed stances
I bet,
quick.
I bet she's a freak.
Oh my god.
What do you like?
Dante.
What do you like?
She's a fucking
No,
freak.
keep it in your fucking
She's
looking
pants.
mad. I can only
She'll
imagine
lick
what
it.
else she's looking.
I'm just saying. Dante, all right.
No, she's
I
definitely
respect the
freaked out.
Mushu night, but all right, let's take it easy.
I'm sorry.
just
When did this
saying.
become Mushu night? What is?
Yeah, where did that word even come from? It sounds like a Pokemon.
It's
pork.
I believe it's a Chinese dish.
I mean, it sounds familiar.
Which
but
is delicious. I love it.
I'm not a Chinese guy.
Get like a
so
bunch
I
of
don't-
things,
I
put it in a
say it's called
pancake.
Mushu
We know you're not a
Delicious.
Chinese guy, Dante. Your
You're
name is
Italian.
Dante.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't like Chinese food. That's what I meant.
Oh, word.
Hey, Robert Kraft knows a thing or two about Chinese food. Right?
Oh,
Oh no.
sushi especially.
Orchids of Asia.
Oh yeah.
Next topic.
But yeah, that's gross. That's gross.
All right, well, moving right along, PepsiCo and Boston Beer to create alcoholic Mountain Dew drink. Mike, what do you think?
He's over.
Oh yeah. Wow. We lost Mike for this topic.
This is Mike's topic.
Mike!
He's taking his comment.
Mike, PepsiCo and Boston Beer to create alcoholic Mountain Dew drink.
Sorry? What?
PepsiCo and Boston Beer Co. to create alcoholic Mountain Dew drink.
Sugar free.
I don't like your attitude.
I said it 4 times. I said I wanted to say it 4 times.
Didn't Mountain Dew already have like Kickstart or whatever? And then
No, it's an
oh
energy
wait,
drink.
this is alcoholic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No sugar, 5% alcohol, watermelon cherry, right?
I mean, I'll try.
Cherry.
There's a bear on that.
And then just regular flavored Mountain Dew. I haven't had Mountain Dew in years.
I was like, what?
That's good.
What the fuck?
I think I would try this. I think I would try this for the sake of trying it.
I mean,
but
I'll just
don't
like
think I would
try
like
it.
I
Yeah,
don't think I would like
So
It's
it
not
looks
gonna
like
be
energy
good.
drink companies are more pushing towards the alcoholic. I mean, we saw Bang do this as well.
it. Wait, does Bang have an alcohol?
Bang has an alcoholic drink,
With
yeah.
caffeine in it. And
It's like 300 milligrams, yeah.
300
Society
milligrams of
just
caffeine
makes
and
a new
alcohol?
Four Loco.
Yeah.
And
That honestly sounds like that sounds like a Four Loko. That's disgusting. Actually.
It's their pina colada flavor, obviously.
I don't think they're gonna be good.
Are you gonna try them?
I mean, yeah, I'll
I don't think
definitely.
Mountain Dew's
Yeah, definitely try it. Might as well.
Give it a courtesy.
Isn't Baja Blast? That was like KFC or Taco Bell.
Taco Bell,
That's
Taco Bell,
good. I
fire,
like Baja Blast.
really
It's
good. Yeah.
But like everything else, nah. I'm not a Mountain Dew guy. I mean, good.
Bless you, bless.
I mean, I love Mountain Dew. Who am I? Who are we kidding here?
I don't think I've had a
Do you like
Mountain
Mountain Dew,
in,
Mike?
I do like Mountain Dew.
I have never.
I don't drink soda really
Yeah,
ever,
Mountain Dew my
but
entire life.
I'm not a soda guy.
Mountain Dew is really fucking good.
I've never had a Mountain Dew. I've never had until last week. I never had a Sprite.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not a Sprite guy, but I, you know.
Hey, John, what do you think about this Mountain Dew?
Do it.
More like Mountain Don't.
No, you can't do it.
You got it.
All right.
I think some of
You're like, I forgot to say.
I think some of these companies just have to relax with the whole alcoholic stuff.
I
Like
think
sometimes alcohol just doesn't go into
everyone's
things.
gonna do
It seems like the seltzer and alcoholic
It's such a big
market are, like,
market.
the market's being right now.
Yeah,
Oh, big time. Everyone has a seltzer now. There's like.
and most of them fucking blow.
But do you guys get it? Because I said don't. And I'm like, it's do.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Hold on.
All right. If they made a alcoholic version of any drink, what would you want it to be?
Coke Zero.
The hell's going on over there?
thinking. I'm thinking about John's joke.
I'm so confused.
I'm lost.
How did he come up with this?
If I wanted anything to turn to alcohol, what would it be? I don't know.
Like a
what isn't
soda
alcohol
brand or
nowadays?
something?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Celsius?
They have everything alcohol.
Like Celsius.
I mean, that's just a.
I don't know.
That's just it's just that's also just Four Loko. No, because that shit sucks. That no-ca stuff sucks. That's alcoholic water.
You can also put alcohol in anything liquid, so it's like anything kind of counts alcohol.
True. Good point.
Dave, Frank Nolan.
I really like.
They renounced his free agency rights, so.
Yeah, I wanted him to trade him like literally since he was drafted.
Yeah, he's not that valuable.
Olympic silver medalist.
Well, anyway.
Well, anyways, new study shows Americans are more confident than Brits that they can beat up any animal in a fight.
Here we go, Lasco.
I love this.
So I think we have a graph for this.
This is the least surprising thing about
Americans are more confident than Britons that they can beat up any animal in a fight. As we can see, the graph clearly shows
Didn't we talk about something like this?
huge discrepancy.
Oh my! I get it, dude. Don't.
Most British people are.
I get it now. Mountain Dew, Mountain Don't. Like it's do is the opposite. John, that's a good one.
I hate
that. Wait, were you actually that serious?
Don't give him the time of day on that joke.
I'm doing a bit.
He's committed to the bit, just like
Yeah,
the
you're really
Michael
committed to all your bits today, huh?
Just like the Michael Jordan thing. It's all a bit.
What?
And then Derek Jeter
That
and
you
then
weren't
Tom
gonna
Brady.
watch it. That's
I wasn't
the
gonna
most
watch it.
blasphemous thing I've ever heard come out of
It was
your mouth.
not. I didn't even know it was happening until after I put the
All right, so the one thing I want to note on this graph is you can see kangaroo, 14 versus 5, Britons versus Americans.
I also want to say,
British people are pussies.
Oh, that's the Lasco one. That's what you're talking about. Okay.
who are the 28% of people who don't think they can beat up a rat?
That's sad.
People
actually.
that don't like rats.
Yeah, but like
You can beat
you
it.
could like still
Beat it
take
up?
it.
Yeah.
Beat 'em up.
Like if I don't like rats, but like I could take a rat in a fight. Like who thinks a rat's gonna best them in a fight?
Is this assumed that we don't have weapons for all these animals?
I don't know. Throw the graph back up.
I mean, that would be,
I
that'd
feel
be
like that
completely
is
unfair.
part
All
of
right,
it,
so it's
yeah.
hand-to-hand combat. I don't know if I'm taking a rat. Rats are
On the
feisty.
flip side, I commend the 8% to 6% of people who think they can take a grizzly bear in a fight.
Yeah, I mean
That's pretty
I do
idiotic.
not
Fucking
That is-
psycho.
8% of people think they can take a
Idiots.
lion in a fight.
I mean,
That's
dude, people
also
are just so.
insane. All right, I gotta piss.
See you later.
I'll be back.
What's up with that?
Well, it's just pissing today.
I had a big coffee this morning.
No, you had a cup of cream.
Yeah, I know.
I had a big cup of cream this morning. All right. Which of these animals do you guys think you could take in a fight?
Well, what animals are on this?
We
We
got
got rat, house cat, goose, medium-sized dog. I love how they say medium.
You got no shot against a goose.
Eagle,
yeah, goose are evil.
Evil motherfuckers.
large dog, chimpanzee, king cobra, kangaroo, wolf,
You're not
crocodile.
fucking with a chimp.
I mean, who thinks they can beat a crocodile?
Up to chimp. Right below. What was right below chimp?
King cobra.
All right. That was.
You ain't fucking with no King Cobra.
No, I'm
either.
not fucking with that. No,
Do you think
definitely
you take a
not.
large dog?
I think medium dog. That's where I'm capping myself, and even that would be a fair fight.
I don't know how I'd
think.
fight an eagle.
The odds would be even.
How would I fight an eagle?
I don't know. It's got the high ground.
Sniper.
Dude, eagles are vicious, man. Their talons.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna claw your eyes out. You got no shot. So yeah, medium-sized dog. That's where I cap myself.
I don't want to fight a medium-sized dog.
What are we doing here?
I don't want to fight that.
Man's best friend. What are we fucking doing here?
Also,
All right, so let's take all the dogs and the first 3 out of the equation. So that
Well,
would
what's
be
the first
rat,
3?
rat, house cat, and goose.
I don't think you can take a goose.
I don't think I can take a goose either.
If you get
Okay.
a hold of its neck, you can.
All right, so let's just take the first 3 out of the equation and dogs. Between eagle, chimp, cobra, kangaroo, wolf, crocodile, gorilla, lion, elephant, and grizzly bear, which would you rather take?
Honestly,
Best bet is a chimp.
Chimp will fucking
I'd
rip
take-
your face
For
right
sure.
off.
For sure it will.
I would probably take a kangaroo.
Oh man. I'm gonna say chimp as well, dude.
Yeah.
You have the
you have
size
no chance.
advantage.
Chimp's gonna rip your face off.
I know, but it's
100%.
gonna rip your face off.
who's
no, you're not
best
gonna take
dog?
any of these, but it's the best chance.
I actually think,
Who said
oddly
chimp?
enough, I hate
chimp? You said
snakes, but I think the cobra is actually the
Do you
best
remember
shot.
that story of the woman that got her whole face ripped
Yeah.
off from
No,
a
we're
chimp
not
a few
saying
years
that's
ago?
not gonna happen.
I'm not saying it's not gonna happen. It's the best chance. So I'm
said
thinking
you
we have
missed
Out of what?
we have a
What are the
large
odds?
size advantage over a chimp. So I'm
What are the
thinking
odds?
maybe yeah.
Taking like the first 1, 2, 3, 4. Taking the first 4 out
Okay.
and taking dogs out. So you're
Okay.
Just
starting
want to
at
fucking fight a dog.
Which one could you take?
eagle,
Best-
chimpanzee, and everything else down. Would What are you more likely to take? No dogs in the first 3.
King.
Big Nick, what are you taking?
I think your best bet's Chimp.
Yeah.
I think King.
King. All right.
It's the Cobra.
Come on, man.
Best odds.
A kangaroo would fuck you up.
Dude, I think I might go
Kangaroo's not your
Cobra,
best
and here's
odds.
why.
I think it's the Cobra.
Because I don't think
it's
the Cobra's
Cobra.
gonna move as fast.
I think King Cobra. Absolutely.
I think you could.
Cobra's slow.
It's a snake.
No.
Also,
I don't know
are
how
we
fast
just
they
taking
are.
fear out of this? Like, are you guys not terrified of snakes?
No, I don't like snakes.
I am
have a
terrified.
bunch
I'm
of
absolutely
odds.
terrified of snakes. But
But like, if I'm fighting a chimp, like that fight's not gonna last.
Does he have boxing gloves on? And little shorts.
Yeah,
Can
we
I bring a
both have
gun?
boxing
It's just a
gloves.
big.
Can I
You
bring a
got
gun?
you got a big size advantage to the chimp. I don't know.
You don't have a muscle advantage.
But it's a snake. It's just a snake.
Yeah, I don't like snakes though. They're scary.
I don't like
Yeah.
snakes.
Okay,
either.
Andy.
I honestly don't know what
You
the
can
fuck I'm
stomp 'em.
taking.
I'd go with snake.
Or I just go grizzly bear and just end it all.
True. You could just say yeah,
I
just
mean, we
real
already
quick.
got-
You know what I might do? You know what I might do? I might do. You said wolf, right? Just wolf.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm going wolf.
Wow.
Oh, that's.
I mean,
I'm going one wolf. One wolf.
Bold
That-
move though.
Wolves are scary.
Chimpanzee.
You know
the wolf
what?
is gonna get you. That chimpanzee can take his arm.
If you can take out the legs of a wolf.
Have you seen
No,
a wolf?
Back to
Wolf big.
Yeah. So you know how big they are.
Yeah,
They're like
it's
like a
they're
like the size of a
dog.
lion.
They're-
No,
No, they're way bigger than-
no. They are like a
The
wild.
ones that I had, the ones that were at the safari, were literally you would have thought they were dogs.
So all right, so like a Canadian like gray wolf
Like a husky
is like
or
the size of like a lion.
No, they're
Have you ever
huge.
seen- have
They're
you ever
way
seen those?
bigger
They
than
are
I thought they were. Like I thought that they were just like big dogs.
same.
But just it's like way larger than like the largest dog you've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's not larger than Great Dane.
It is.
Dude, no,
it
it's
Of course it
substantially
is.
larger.
We're talking about wolves.
The ones that I petted
Great Danes are
at
huge.
freaking Myrtle Beach Safari, were literally you would have thought they were dogs.
Wait, let's. I'm pulling up a picture.
So a wolf is at most 180 pounds as a male. A Great Dane is bigger than that. A Great Dane weighs like 250.
what?
No.
Yes.
A Great Dane weighs 250 pounds.
No shot.
Look at this thing.
Starbucks.
You're telling me this is. Look at it.
That's a big boy.
You're telling me this is smaller
Dude, like,
than a
that's-
Great Dane?
Like it's not.
I mean,
Wow, that's
That's a big.
That's a
boy.
Are you kidding me? Are they really that big?
Are they that size?
No.
Are they really that big?
Seeing this?
Holy shit!
No
I
way.
didn't realize they were
There's
that
something
big.
genetically
That's a wolf.
enhanced with that wolf.
I didn't
That's
realize
a
they were that
wolf.
big. To be honest,
they're about the
with you.
same size actually.
That's
Johnny,
wild.
Great Danes.
180.
Females are 99 to 130. The males are 120 to 200.
200. That was 20 pounds off.
Well, you said they weigh that much. They're 120 to that much.
Great Danes aren't bigger than wolves. Let's just cap it at that.
But-
All right, off the animal topic. We're all animal
All right, we
lovers
got
here.
one topic left, and then we got joke of the day, Big Nick.
Oh, I got
Oh,
some.
God.
All right, we got jokes.
Oh no.
Well, probably your mama jokes of the day, right?
And you know, I might spice it up today.
All right, cool. All right, so we got a video of this. YouTuber drinks 2 liters of soda in 18.45 seconds.
Is
We
this
have
the
a
guy
video
that
of
was
this.
at the hot dog eating contest and the chug the lemonade?
Very, very,
Oh, is it?
Is it?
very possible.
Kind of looks like it. I think it is.
Oh,
Look
it
at
is.
this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at him go.
What is this? How much soda is this?
This guy's a fuck.
Look at his eyes. Oh my god.
I think it's Coke, right?
Oh, is that
Yeah.
that same guy?
I think
Yeah.
it is.
Look at him.
And it definitely is flat. You think
No, he just
with all
poured
that
it.
fizz and stuff like
Look
that?
at this fucking
He just poured it.
I
cut
feel
it.
like it's cheating if it's flat.
Yeah.
Wow.
Would it be?
What's this guy's name?
I don't know, but I like.
I don't know, but he's my hero.
I don't know.
I
if
want to hear what
that's
he's
him.
saying. Oh man, I gotta watch this.
Fastest time to drink 2 liters
Do you
of
know?
soda.
Do we know what this guy's name is?
What was the time?
Like 18 seconds.
18.45.
Oh my
All right.
goodness.
His name is.
I wonder what kind of soda it was.
Eric Badlands Booker.
All right.
That's the same guy from the.
Is it? Is it
yeah.
him?
Yeah.
Alright.
Is that the guy?
That's the guy.
Okay, yeah. So look.
What
he
a
opens
name.
it.
Badlands.
Yep, no, it's him.
Yeah, it's him.
The first picture that comes up, it's him drinking. Oh
Yes,
my
sir.
god,
He's
he's
a big guy.
This is the picture that comes up for him. That's him. That's the guy.
Look at that,
big
man.
boy.
He's
That's
also
a
a
big boy.
rapper.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Eric
With a name like
Badlands Booker.
All right.
He better be.
Some of his accomplishments are he's eaten 15 Cordoba burritos in 8 minutes.
2 pounds of chocolate candy
Yeah.
bars.
I'll read wait. I'll just
Go
read these
ahead.
out loud.
Yeah, read it.
2 pounds of chocolate candy bars in 6 minutes. 16 and a half cannolis in 6 minutes. 4 pounds of corned beef hash in 1:58.
Oh my goodness.
That's awesome.
50 mini cheesecakes in 6 minutes.
50 mini cheese.
49 glazed donuts in 8 minutes. Wow. Oh my God! Wait. 50 Hamantaschen in 6 minutes.
He was celebrating.
So Hamantaschen are a Jewish pastry that you have for Purim, and they're little cookies in a triangle shape with a filling in the
You've
middle.
definitely seen them in like delis.
What the heck is Purim?
Purim, it's like Jewish Halloween. It's like the closest thing to it.
How much does this guy weigh?
He's a big boy.
He is
400 pounds.
6'5", 400 pounds.
I can't get over the 15 Qdoba burritos in 6 minutes. That's like the craziest thing I've ever heard.
I'm gonna keep
3
going.
bites. I feel like that takes him less than 5 bites.
Yeah.
He ate 21 baseball-sized matzo balls. And if you've ever had a matzo ball, it's like
He loves Jewish cuisine.
He loves Jewish cuisine. In 5 minutes and 25 seconds, ate of a different deli, 30 matzo balls in 5 minutes and 25 seconds, 8.5 ounces of raw onions.
He's just going for like different matzo balls. He's like, I want to try a different deli. Like, this is just
I
for
really
leisure.
like the
This
way
is
this
not
one
like,
came out.
How long do you think he'd be in the IHOP for?
Oh, like
An hour.
2
Not
minutes.
long.
Not even an hour.
He'd be in there. He'd be in there for a half hour.
Actually, like 20, 30 minutes. Yeah, what am I saying?
Yeah.
An hour?
Speaking of that, Dante, how's that IHOP thing going for you?
So
Waffle House,
doing that
wherever
at the
you're
end of the
going.
month, but I was telling Mike and them this earlier. One of my buddies from college, his friend in his fantasy football league had to do the same punishment. He had 20 pancakes in 4 hours, so 5 an hour. I'm starting to think I can do pretty well with this. Honestly, I think I can eat a good amount of pancakes.
Do we want
in
to?
4
Do we
or
want
5
to take
hours.
under overs
Do we want to?
on what Dante?
I would.
On what
We should
Dante can put away.
We should. Oh, we should
I'm
make.
gonna hand
Let's
the
make a
over
graphic about
with
this.
it.
We'll have Sophie make a graphic.
All
We'll
right,
ask
sounds
around.
good. Everyone place your bets. Well, we got to figure out what the
This is my
what the
favorite
number
part.
is.
Yeah, set the line.
Confidence.
I'm thinking we
Set the
should make it
over-under.
around 15 for the over under.
14 and a half?
14 and a half. Maybe
Hours?
15 and a half.
15 and a half?
Under.
All right.
Oh, is this hours or pancakes?
Yeah.
Oh, pancakes.
Oh,
I was thinking
pancakes.
how many pancakes.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh,
I was thinking hours.
Well, all right. Yeah, the closer we get to it, we'll figure it out. We'll do that.
All right.
So I found this guy Badland Booker's music.
Music?
And, yeah, he's a musician. His first,
The album covers.
yeah, his album covers are hilarious. It's just him drinking stuff. His first album was called Hungry and Focused. So,
Oh my God, he's got 10 albums.
Yeah, he's got 10 albums.
Surf and Still Will, Big
All right,
Man
Big Nick.
Mentality.
We got a little bit. Actually, Johnny, we got some viewer questions. While Big Nick's looking for a joke.
We do not really have any viewer questions.
today? Questions in.
Yeah, we're like just people chatting.
People just
Are we
having a
gonna
good time.
stream our fantasy football draft? Yes, we will.
Yes, we will.
When
We're
is
having-
that?
End of the month. I'm setting up a plan
I'm
for
in
that today.
4 fantasy football leagues this year, and I didn't realize that
Yeah, I'm
until
in
2 days
3.
ago.
It's too many.
And way too many. I agreed to too many.
I'm trying to. Should I opt out of my one league that I'm in? It's like a keeper league I've been doing for 6 years.
No, that's commitment. Yeah, stick to that one.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna do mine from back home that we've been doing for like 7, 8 years. This one, my college one, I think I'm gonna cut my
Yeah,
the
I do
other
like 2
random one.
max. I think 2's my max.
Yeah,
Well, I
Yeah.
can't keep track of 4 teams.
Yeah, if
in
you're doing
here.
more
That's
than 2,
way too
yeah,
what are you
2 is too
doing?
many.
3 I can handle. 4 no, I can't do
Hands
that.
just wet from this.
But yeah, we're gonna be doing that at the end of the month. It's gonna be very exciting. We'll probably talk a lot about it on the show.
Did we commit to a date yet or anything?
Nope, I'm
When's
gonna
the season
set-
start? First week of
September
September.
10th, I want to say.
Yeah, something like that.
All
He
right.
was in ESPN.
We'll do what we should do after the preseason,
Maybe.
so no injuries. We'll
Yeah.
know like if people
Yeah.
are healthy or not.
We'll do it in
and
September.
then- Okay, cool.
It'll be exciting.
Cool. We can even do it like a day before the season starts, honestly. So we really know who's healthy and who isn't.
If you could go to one sporting event in history, what would you choose?
History?
Probably Babe Ruth's call your shot game.
He's
If
a-
he actually did it.
That bum?
You know, I just want him to like come back and just beat the shit out of him.
Not like come back and like go to the MLB. Come back and just be like, I'm looking for Johnny.
Where's Johnny Rash?
I'd say Game 7 of the 2019 World Series.
Just gonna go back to that.
I wasn't there.
Oh yeah, you weren't at that one because it was away.
It was away because we couldn't win at home.
I don't even know. I guess I mean '86 Mets World Series would be fun.
Game 6.
Yeah.
And it gets through Buckner.
He's a boring. I'm going to the Yo Mama jokes.
I would
Going back to the well.
I guarantee you 15 seconds he's on the floor laughing from
What is it? What would Secretariat won the
Triple Crown.
Triple Crown? I'd probably go to that.
choosing a WrestleMania. I don't know which one. But
One of them.
Actually, very close to 15 seconds. I wasn't keeping count, but that seemed awfully close.
We should definitely put a timer on that.
We did that last week when we were literally just like 5-4.
Daniel Bryan would have to advocate for losing. I mean, that just being there for that.
All right, Big Nick, what do you got? Joke of the day. Yo mama joke of the day. Let's just say that.
He loves
Yeah, it's
this
just
one.
the Yo Mama joke of the day.
All right.
Yeah, let's just change the
How many are you giving us today?
2, possibly 3.
All right, so we're getting 4.
5 or 6.
So we're getting at least 3.
Yo mama's so fat, when she wears high heels, she strikes oil.
That's a good one.
Did we do it last
I think that was on last week's.
Was it?
Yeah.
Possibly.
That's why we have 4 or 5.
Either I'm having insane deja vu or this happened exactly last week.
Let's go deja vu.
Yeah.
I like a good deja vu.
Yo mama's so fat, her car has stretch marks.
Don't worry about it.
She's fat and fat stretch marks. Yeah. You just gotta read it over before.
I gotta get.
I got a joke too.
All right, I got one more, and we got Dave. I have it for a joke. All right. Your mama's so stupid. When thieves broke into our house and stole her TV, she chased them down, shouting, "Wait, you forgot the remote."
Oh, do and don't. Oh, I get it. Mountain don't. I got a quick joke. So,
Dave.
You can go. I don't care.
So a husband and wife
Wait, you
are
guys both got jokes?
We got
All right, let's do it.
husband and wife are get married, and it's their wedding night, and they haven't had sex before. And on the night of the wedding, right, the husband and the wife are about to have sex, and the husband goes to the wife and says, "I have to let you know something. I have the penis the size of a 3-year-old." And she says,
Is that the joke?
"That's not the joke." And she says,
That was a joke to Big Nick. You could just stop there.
and she says,
Damn,
the
must be
size
big
of
then.
the size of a 3-year-old, and she says, "No, the size of a 3-year-old."
Oh, my man's packing. Height.
That's the punchline.
Not the size of a
tall.
3-year-old. The size of a 3-year-old.
That tall?
He has a penis the size of a 3-year-old.
I might have to use that one sometime. I might have to use that one sometime.
Hey, Dante, did you know that strippers don't have AC in their homes? Only fans. I had another one, but I forgot. Oh wait, no, I remember.
that one.
So I get the words Yakuza and Jacuzzi mixed up a lot, and now I'm in hot water with the Japanese mafia.
Oh, that one's really
Good one, Dave.
That one's awesome.
That's a good one. That was
Dude, John, you got one over there? You got
I
one?
might just tell everyone on the street I see that. That one's great.
Hey, you wanna?
Go to the bar.
Humor.
Go to the bar. Hey, want to hear a joke? Jacuzzi and jacuzzi.
Hot water.
Anyone else?
Anybody else got any? Going once. Viewers, you got any jokes?
Mountain Don't.
Kind of used my one joke earlier.
How'd the Eskimo build his house? He glued it together.
That's good.
Very good. Very good. Very good.
That's good. All right, Big Nick, that's all we got time for.
Oh, Mountain Don't. Oh, that's the joke.
All right, speaking of don't, make sure you guys like and subscribe, turn your notifications on. We hope you enjoyed our show. We'll be back here tomorrow. Joey will be here joining us too, 8 a.m. Eastern time.
Shit his pants.
And yeah, we hope he doesn't. But if he does, Joey, make sure you wear a diaper. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. That's a wrap.
Later.